Hey everyone.
Hi.
So I'm Nate, this is Craig, and we're Marvel at the Magic. And today we've kind of got an announcement slash Q&A video for you.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we really vlogged at home or done any kind of sit down vlog. We did a live video a couple of weeks ago, which was nice to touch base. But I thought since the last Q&A video we did was in Vlogmas.
Yeah. Not everyone can always get to our live streams as well, because we usually just on the Saturday we'll be like, we're gonna do a live stream tonight.
Yeah, we don't really plan it. And we've got nearly double the subscribers that we had back then.
Yeah, which is
so
insane.
We thought we'd touch base and answer a few questions, but before that we want to announce some stuff for you guys. So the first one that we're announcing is that me and Craig are going to be starting a podcast with some other fellow creators. Just talking about all things theme park related, things that we don't get a chance to talk about on the channel. Or we feel that wouldn't fit in or would look a bit out of place.
Really just sort of going digging deeper into the details. Into
some of the stuff that we do and love, which I'm hoping you guys will tune in. As soon as I give you, I've got all set up, I will obviously let you guys know, because we've recorded the first episode but it's not been published or anything. But it's going to be called, I'll put the logo on the screen now, it's going to be called A Guest Point of View. So keep your ears to the ground for that one, because that's what we're super duper excited about. Super duper excited. Second announcement we've got is that as I'm sure you're all aware from Twitter, that I did the poll a month or so back about doing merch. It is something we are looking at doing. I know there is some mixed reactions on doing merch and that lot, but the reaction we got from our pins when we got them from Bill as a present, it kind of, my mind started turning of, okay, what else can we do? How else can we make really cool stuff? But I want to make sure it's something that is absolutely amazing. Like our pins
incredible,
blew me away. And unless I get that feeling about something again, I'm not putting the Marvel and the Magic name on it.
Yeah.
I know that seems really pretentious because we're not that big, but I want to be proud of some of the.
Yeah, we want to do it right.
The hashtag that I'm using, making your own magic, is literally that, because of that. I want it to be magical. I want the memories that we're making to be magical. I want the community that we're in to carry on being magical, and I will do my best to build on that. And I'm going to try my damned hardest to make sure it's the best that we can put out. That's why we haven't put anything out yet, because nothing's really blown me away.
Yeah.
One of the things that we was thinking about doing, which my guys would be really happy about, she actually sent me a tweet on one of the Q&As, is that we were thinking about doing some ears. Yeah. We don't know if we will do, but we are thinking about it, because I thought that'd be quite cute. But we haven't forgotten. I just want to make sure it's pristine before we show you guys. We've got a few people helping us do it. And as soon as I'm happy, I'll obviously start asking you guys for your opinion to make sure you agree as well. Before we say, here we go, here it is, here you are, have fun. Start with the Q&A. So, let me get my questions up. Quick fire questions, this is from Rich.
Okay.
Ready? Dark side or light?
Dark side.
Magnum or Cornetto? Magnum.
Magnum.
Florida or California? Oh, Florida.
Florida.
Sun or snow? Snow.
Sun.
Disney or Universal?
Disney.
Disney. Hot and spicy or mild?
Hot and spicy.
Burger or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger.
Burger.
Sweet or savoury? Sweet.
Savoury.
More Lucy Vision or no Lucy Vision? More Lucy Vision!
More Lucy Vision.
Thought Towers or Thought Park? Thought Park.
Thought
Park is my favourite.
It's incredible. I love Thought. And it's not very big either, that's what I love.
That's what I love about it so much. It knocks the spots off
most UK theme parks.
And it's tiny, it's literally an island. Aaron B said, would you rather have a nose that grows every time you lie, or have an old hag, in brackets, evil queen, nose permanently? An evil queen nose permanently. Do you know how many white lies I tell? My nose would be the size of the Empire State Building by the end of the day.
I think nose that grows when you lie, because I'm very blunt.
You are very blunt. But see, I will tell a white lie to spare someone's feelings, where Craig won't.
I'm like, no.
Until you upset me, and then I'm blunt as anything. If you upset me, I'll tell you upset me. But it's like, do I look good in this? I'm like, yes, but maybe you should try that instead.
I'm like, no, it's horrible.
Where Craig's like, no, you look foul, get it.
I'm not saying that you're not attractive, it's just not in that.
Liz in Disneyland said, how did you two meet? You may have already said it, but I don't know. We have covered how we met before. I used to work in the retailer shop, and Craig was one of the customers that used to come in.
And we really started talking when you had to phone me about Destiny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had to come in to pay for my pre-order, and then we went for drinks after.
That was our first date.
And we've seen each other every day since.
For my sins.
Every day.
Literally every day. Even if it's been for an hour. When you were working at the Jag and I was still working at Jag, and I was living at home. It was literally he'd come on his way to work. He'd pass my house to get to the Jag.
But like, he's my best friend.
Oh, don't go cheesy on me. Right,
I love the second the camera
Dole
switches off, he'll say the exact same.
Citrus Swirl.
What's a citrus swirl?
The orange bird one. The one we had the very first year we went.
Dole Whip. I like the pineapple. But mine's a Dole Whip float. I love the pineapple juice.
Yeah, no you do. Disable Ben, that's an awesome Twitter name by the way. Says Starbucks or Costa? Starbucks. Because it was our snack credit every morning.
I don't remember what mine was. A caramel macchiato with almond milk or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Some basic white girl drink. Sabra said, favourite place to sit and just people watch. I have two places. The first is Magic Kingdom in the plaza. It's nice to have a sandwich. Yeah, and sit there and watch everybody. I like watching people that have come to the park for the first time because you see their reactions to the castle, and it's my fave.
Mine is Main Street, not sit, obviously, because you get crushed. But
she says sit and just watch people.
Okay, then yeah, no plaza. If we were just going to stand and watch people.
People watch.
Yeah. Although I did like when I sat in the square. You know when you were over watching the Dapper Dans?
Yeah.
And I just sat on that bench. That was nice.
As you were first walking into
that was nice.
My second one is in Animal Kingdom. On the end, just as you come out the entrance into the entrance of Pandora. I like watching again to people's reaction that haven't seen it for the first time. I like watching the bewilderment on their face.
I like sitting. There's this lovely seat. You don't get a lot of space, but you sit there, and it's just a really nice place to sit. Sometimes it's airconned, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down.
What you want about?
Terra.
No, no. Favourite snack, excluding Starbucks. Pineapple covered, chocolate covered pineapple.
Chocolate covered pineapple. If I can't have that, it is the M&M Mickey Rice Krispie.
A place to get that favourite snack. Main Street. This is a really common term. I like Main Street. Main Street's one of my favourite like lands. Main Street's a land, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite places. We've met so many awesome cast members in Main Street. We've got so many happy memories on Main Street.
Big Top Circus as well. Oh
yeah, I forgot they do it there. Yeah, because me, you and Bill went sat in the thing, didn't we? Yeah. For about 2 hours and just talked rubbish.
Just too hot.
Favourite place for a memory maker pick and why? I like the really obscure shots that, like, when you just grab the cast member and go, can you take our photo? Like the one we got to the left of the ball, the golf ball. Spaceship Earth. Do you remember when it was she was very far that side. Yeah. It was a very unique angle of the ball and we had Figment above it. Yeah. I think they're my favourite kind of photo shot. So I don't really have a favourite, they're my favourite type.
Yeah, my favourite isn't really a place, I love our Very Merry Lantern shot with Bill.
Oh, the Haunted
Mansion, because I wanted that for weeks. And they sometimes do it just on the occasion now as well, so. Oh, Tangled Lantern.
So yours is the Tangled
any sort of lantern.
This is from Mini Wishes.
Hi.
You're at Walt Disney World. A kind stranger gives you $500 and says you have to buy a table service meal in one park, buy merch from the second, a snack in the third, and clothes from the fourth. Which park, which item, and why? And do you know what/where you would buy?
Alright, so say the first one.
Table service meal in the park would probably be Hollywood and Vine in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. Because
it's one of my favourite places to eat.
Okay, I can't say anything that you say, just to make it through. Be our guest.
The Be Our Guest is nice. Merch from the second. Similar to Epcot and Mouse Gear.
Hollywood Studios.
You can't pick it. Where did you pick first? And
I chose B, I guess.
that's you can't be. Yeah.
Hollywood Studios and.
The reason I go to Mouse Gear is because they've got all the Pandora stuff.
Hollywood Studios. Oh my god, Hollywood Studios, the Terror store.
Yeah, they have some really funky stuff in there. Clothes from the 3rd. Ooh.
Animal Kingdom, I've always wanted the Na'vi jacket.
You only got $500. How much is this Na'vi jacket?
Like $80.
Oh, 3rd. I'd probably go to Magic and buy something from the Emporium. They have really cool t-shirts in the Emporium.
What's the 4th one?
That's it, isn't it? Oh, a snack. We missed a snack. The snack was the 3rd one.
Oh yeah.
So the 4th one is the buy clothes. My snack would have to be in Animal Kingdom. And I don't think we've ever had a snack in Animal Kingdom. Starbucks. That cake was really nice, the 20th anniversary cake. If it was on there, I'd have it, but obviously.
Mine would have to be Epcot and
any food.
Pick a country, pick a cocktail, and I'm good. No, but most likely Mexico.
And hopefully, I'd have some of that $500 left, so on my last place, I could go up to a guest and go past the Magic on and buy yourself something nice. Natalie Foster said, if you could add any country to Epcot World Showcase, what would it be and why?
Any country?
Yeah. And see, this is really hard. We've asked this question before, and I don't think I could answer it because it was really hard. Because they've done really well with the countries that I've put in so far. I'd love like a Polynesian style, land like themed Epcot. What you call it, pavilion. I know I'd like Hawaii, but obviously Hawaii is one of the US states.
I'm thinking.
I think it'd be really cool.
Got it.
And they could extend like the whole like branch of Moana or stuff in that lot. I think it'd be really cool.
New Zealand.
New Zealand, yes, but
it was like the most different country compared to the rest that I could think. I wanted to say Egypt, but there's already a pyramid, so.
Where is it? It's Morocco, isn't it? That side of the world. Who are your favourite characters to meet? Ooh, Mickey, obviously.
Donald, obviously. If we're not saying them.
Stitch.
It's hard because the last.
If you can get a good Stitch.
We've had some fantastic meets the last couple of times. Oh my god, Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine was good. You can get the right Stitch, you could have such a laugh with Stitch. Like I know, like Zack Adventures, they got to meet Stitch,
yes,
and that Stitch was the epitome of the perfect Stitch. Whoever was being friends with that character that day
was brilliant.
You did amazing. Ashley and Emma, hi guys.
Hi.
Say, what are you guys looking forward to most about your upcoming trip? I can't tell you. Because we're not announcing it, but, so I'm sorry. If
there's something, okay, the first thing we can't really say at the minute. The
second favourite.
We've got planned. Second favourite is Slinky Dog.
Toy Story Land. Literally, we're doing it the day after we land. What house are you looking forward to going around most at Halloween Horror Nights? Trick or Treat! Because I loved the Scare Zone last year. I love that horror film. It's a horror film I watched as a teenager and I could still watch it now.
Stranger Things because I think you're going to cry.
No, I don't like it. Those face things. Ugh. Thank you for your question, Joyce. Jace from 86.5 has asked, if you've been asked to decorate the Cinderella Castle for the 50th anniversary, how would you decorate it? I would put one of those LCD screens on that they did on Cat Paris's castle. Did you see it?
Only said 25.
Yeah, and it was like, it changed all the things. But I'd have a big one and it'd celebrate everything that Walt Disney had achieved.
Mine would be.
I wouldn't change it because Cinderella Castle's amazing and it upsets me when they change it.
Mine would be that Maleficent has taken over the kingdom. And you can meet all the different villains finally. All over the place. But just, I don't know, just some projections so it's like all green and...
I'd do it like a projection show, but I wouldn't decorate it.
I don't like to decorate it because it's...
They tried to do that with the 25th and it's still better than Paris Castle, but...
No. The Cake Castle?
Yep, still better than Paris. Shush. Dinner's here.
Yeah.
We've eaten.
We have now eaten.
So crack on with it straight away. Caroline went, question 1, what would your spirit animal be?
Tiger.
Sloth.
A sloth.
I like sloths. What are your favourite smells? I have a really poor sense of smell, so I have just enough sense of smell for a taste, that's about it. But
Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
Smells like Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm say I can smell really, really strong smells. Like the smells that they pump in to Magic Kingdom and stuff. Do you not actually like the smell of Disney popcorn?
I don't like the actual popcorn, I just like the smell of it.
Small gesture by a stranger made a big impact on you. Right, small gesture by a stranger made a big impact on me. He's now one of our best friends. Bill. He messaged me. I was on about how I was a massive fan of Marvel, and we were talking, and then he was in California, and I says, "Oh my god, I really want to go on the Monsters After Dark ride. It's really cool." And he randomly says, "Out of interest, what size t-shirt size are you?" I was like, medium. And then he messaged me going, "I've got your present."
And then
give me your address and I'll mail it to you. But we found out we were in Florida at the same time.
so he came.
And the rest is history.
No, he's one of our best friends.
So, what about you, Craig?
The same.
The same.
Oh my god. Okay.
Christ, so over the top.
The Main Street citizens buying us the rainbow beers on our wedding day.
Oh yeah.
That was completely unexpected and made me so happy.
Who would you like to be in a Disney / Marvel movie?
Loki.
I don't know. Pooh.
The
I like Pooh.
honey and sleeping.
Yeah. And he's just like, he's just doesn't even realise it, but he's just really wise. Like his logic on things, like the way he sees things is like people say doing nothing's impossible, but
I do nothing every day. Yeah.
It was like when you think about it, it really he makes you question stuff.
Logic.
It makes you question what people tell you should be doing, and how everyday things should make you feel. Where Pooh will see it straight away. He's like, be less you, and he's like, oh, so I shouldn't be myself. He's like, no, always be yourself. I just love him. He's just amazing. I love him. Exuberant.
Exuberant.
The next one is from Tracy G. Hi, Trace.
Who?
Tracy G.
Who's that?
She hasn't been on our screen in a while. She went, what is your absolute must do on every trip?
Buy a new Magic Band. Me, Mickey is someplace.
It used to be at the front, didn't it?
Yeah, always used to be talking Mickey, but obviously it went quiet. So, meet Mickey wherever he may be.
Ride this carousel of progress.
Oh yeah.
I've got to share a answer to somebody. Laura tweeted Tracy and went, answer one is surely torture Nate on Small World.
Yeah, that's true. If not Small World, Tara.
If you could only eat one Disney snack on your next trip, what would it be? Chocolate covered pineapple.
Chocolate covered pineapple.
Hot dogs or hamburgers? Hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
I don't like American hot dogs.
I do.
No, they're too hard. Tinker Tales. Hi, Vicky and Rich. They have actually. Vicky's just done top. They're doing like a top 5 series. Vicky did top 5 most underrated attractions, and Figment was on there, so I was well happy. If you couldn't get to Disney anymore, where would your dream destination be? Well, you've been everywhere.
Dream destination, New York. Always
You've been to New York. Pick somewhere you haven't been.
Where I haven't been.
Yeah. He's been everywhere. He travelled the world for 2 years. China?
No, that's my dream.
Used to be.
Yeah.
I'd like to go. For me, if I couldn't go to Disney anymore, it'd probably be that side of the world. So
The
China or
opposite
Japan.
side.
I would like to go to Japan. I used to be really into my anime and stuff, so it'd be interesting to go to Japan.
Yeah, okay. Definitely.
What inspired you to start your channel? Right, do you want the deep answer? Or the semi-glossed over answer? So we glossed over answers. We used to watch Tim. Me and Rachel used to watch Tim and talk about Tim's videos. And then you got involved and found out you liked it.
Added some sparkle.
So stuck around. And the deep answer is I needed something. I needed a way to express the creative side that was dying. I was stuck in an office job, falling into a depression, and I needed some form of release, some way of getting the creative juices flowing and not feeling so trapped. And starting a channel was one of them, and we're over a year into it, and it's probably one of the best things I decided to do.
I really want to do some of the earlier challenges that you and Rachel did.
I like the speak out challenge and stuff.
And the what's the whisper one? The whisper challenge.
Ice cream or cake?
Cake.
Ice cream. Craig loves cake. He loves my mum because my mum makes cakes. Back Adventures. Hi guys.
Hi.
They've put, how did you both meet? We met at a game.
We met at a game.
What castle is your favourite? Walt Disney World's castle. Any other one is wrong unless it's California Castle, because that was Disney's castle.
I do like Storybrooke Castle.
Is that the one in Shanghai?
Or Hong Kong?
No, Hong Kong is California.
The one that's been redone, isn't it?
Hong Kong is the one that's been redone.
Yeah, Shanghai though.
What 3 vloggers would you love to meet in Disney? Well, we've kind of been on holiday with some of our favourites, or met some of them over there. Obviously, it'd be cool to see Tim.
Okay, excluding the big ones.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like do a day out in, go on holiday with.
Damien into Food and Wine.
Yes.
I have actual settings for these.
Yes.
And
to do Mickey's Not So Scary with
Gareth and Laura. Yeah.
Oh.
I think third it just has to be everyone. Just do a mass.
A mass go.
A mass, let's all just... You know how they did that annual pass night? We do a vloggers night.
They should do a Diz Twitter night.
Yeah.
And we take all our faves with us. That was a cop out.
Instagram too.
You and your Instagrams. Talking to Gareth and Laura.
Gareth and Laura.
This one's Laura. What do you love most about each other? Craig has a way of making me smile when I don't want to, and it really annoys me, but I love it all at the same time.
Nathan does little things that will probably mean nothing to anyone else, and he doesn't even realise he's doing them, and it just makes me feel warm. I know, no judgment.
Gareth or Laura?
Oh, choose.
That's not fair. I love you both for different reasons.
Very different reasons. I love
Gareth because he inspires me to just not care about what anybody else thinks.
Gareth inspires me to be myself and not worry.
If a big Welsh bearded man can go to freaking Walt Disney World in a dress, I cannot hide who I am as a person.
And Laura.
It's just Laura, she's hilarious.
I just want to hug her.
Literally, some of the things she comes out with absolutely slay me.
Yeah.
You can't pick between you because I love the pair of you and I refuse to.
And you didn't give us your ears, so.
Yeah, and you didn't give me the Mickey Mouse series, so...
You didn't let us win.
You didn't, you're not that high on my favourites at the moment. 4, who has the prettiest dog? I do, because my dog has a Mickey Mouse on him.
Oh, Marley?
Yeah.
That's not your
He
dog.
is my dog! He doesn't live with me, but he's mine.
Ellie?
Ellie?
Yeah, my mum's dog.
You don't like Ellie?
She's adorable.
No,
and
you don't like
so
Ellie.
Annoying.
He does not like Ellie.
You know what's the cutest dog? My cats.
If it's not my dog, Buddy.
Buddy. Love Buddy.
Buddy's
Full on
adorable.
sass. Ah, there's Obi as well.
Oh, Obes. Obes is grumpy.
Yeah, I love Obes.
Obes or Buddy?
Oh, I don't know. Buddy.
My dog. I choose my dog. Stacey, Disney on Wheels. Hi. If you could turn each other into a Disney character for life, who would you pick for each other? Would you be nice and pick someone they liked, or be totally selfish and pick someone of your own favourite? I'd turn Craig into Flynn Rider.
I'll turn you into Hercules.
Why Hercules?
I don't know, I was just looking at the pop over.
Don't you mean Hercules?
Don't you mean Hercules? I wouldn't want, I don't know.
I'd turn him into Flynn because he's pretty much Flynn Rider anyway. Except for being a thief.
I think you kind of look like Hercules. No?
No.
I can't think of any other characters. Mushu!
You turned me into a dragon. At least I turned you into a human.
Yeah, well, at least
Dragon, not
you travel
lizard.
size.
I don't do that tongue thing.
At least you travel size.
True. Well, travel size anyway. Fun size. Lucy. Hi, Lucy. She's put, where did your love of Disney begin? My parents started my love of Disney. Actually, my great grandparents. They got the the Disney films, which they gave to Mum, who gave to me.
Mine was my dad. He used to take me to all the films when they came out. When they came out on VHS, he used to buy us the VHS. We had a huge mug collection because you used to get a mug with each VHS. Then he smashed them, not on purpose, but he pulled the vacuum. The cord flew across the kitchen and smashed them. And he also took us to Walt Disney World for our first holiday when I was 2.
See, I remember watching Toy Story 2 in the centre in town.
He took me to all the Disney on Ice. I remember going to see Beauty and the Beast on Ice, Aladdin on Ice.
Doing Disney on Ice. What do you guys think of the new Disney on Ice? I actually really
Moana.
want to go see it. Yeah, it's got all the princesses in.
I don't want to see the Frozen one because we saw that last time.
Frozen will be in it.
No, not that, but we saw it last time.
Guy Weston, hi. This is a question for me. What are your tattoos? Can't see them properly on the vlogs, which we do love. I'm glad you love them. Thank you very much. Right, I have the tattoos that you can see. Do you know what, I'm going to put pictures in. So this is Scarlet Witch. This is on my arm. The reason I have Scarlet Witch is because I loved the X-Men as a kid. She has a mental breakdown and she basically tears reality apart, stitches it all back together, and carries on with the day. If she can do that, I can deal with my stuff. I have a sugar skull on my arm because I've always had a fascination with Day of the Dead. And then underneath it says hope for the best because that's on my family coat of arms. I have 2 tattoos on my ankles. They are a red toolbox and a penguin. The penguin is for my sister, the red toolbox is for my mom. And I have a
Other arm.
no, that.
Oh yeah.
If that's probably the one you think talking about, that one is a shield and a hydra tattoo.
Mashed together.
Because they are one and the same. They both have different perspectives on what is right. Just one has one set of morals, the other one has another set of morals.
I have a tattoo too,
No, you don't.
but mine's itty bitty, so I'm not putting a photo in, but mine's up on my arm.
It says chicken fried rice.
It doesn't say chicken fried rice.
It does.
I tell everyone that I don't know what it means because I'm semi-embarrassed and I like to keep it to myself. Do you know what it means?
Yeah, it means chicken fried rice.
It doesn't mean chicken fried rice. It is the Phoenix because A, I like Ginger, and B, I like to think that no matter what you go through, you can still come out better.
Coming at Warwick's. Hi guys, they've said, what Disney movie would you like to see remade into a live action? None of them. Leave the classics alone. Let them be classics.
Does it have to be a classic or any Disney film?
No.
Any Disney film.
Actually, I'd like to see Rapunzel turned into a live action. I think that would be pretty cool.
I'd like to see Moana.
Moana. What is your least favourite Disney film? Chicken Little. I didn't even need to think of that one. It's the worst Disney film ever.
I'm not a huge fan of the second Cars. Sequels I'm not really that big into.
I'm not a big fan of you, but Cars is amazing.
Yeah, Cars is amazing and Cars 3 is amazing. The Cars 2 are blurred from my mind.
Well, I blur you, so don't worry about it.
Not really.
Cars is
You see
amazing.
me every day.
You're not allowed to have the wrong opinions.
Like the Pink Castle.
Yes!
He's imprisoned me Laura for 6 months.
That is my opinion! 3. What is the most overhyped ride at Disney parks? Oh my god, I'm gonna get shot, but it's Flight of Passage. I think it's an incredible ride and it is the epitome of what Imagineering is. But my god, get over it. It's a good ride. No. 4 hour wait for it. Not on about. Nah. Come on.
I think it's worth every minute.
Good for you.
Peter Pan's Flight of Passage.
Really?
I don't get why the queue's that big.
Well, the queue is for the theming, isn't it?
But it's just like, yeah, let's go with Peter Pan. I used to love Peter Pan when I was younger, but I went on it. I was like, really?
I think it's the queue more than we haven't actually experienced the queue, have we?
No, that's true.
It's the theming in the queue versus the ride.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think we'd have to
Proper queue.
before you can say that.
Okay.
But
Like
still,
Pooh's
70
got a really
minutes.
good interactive.
I
like,
love
queue.
Pooh. Pooh is one of my favourite rides.
But the ride itself isn't that great.
But yeah, Flight of Passage I think is very overrated. A disclaimer: I get very motion sick, and that ride makes me very poorly after, so it's not very high on my expectations. The first time I did it, I was like, "It's incredible! It's an amazing ride." It's just I'm that hot, my grasses are steaming.
I'm really sorry.
But yeah, I think Flight of Passage is very overhyped. Unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. Just like the Paris Castle is awful. Sabine has said hi. She said hi. I say hi. What is your favourite park and why? I don't know.
Mine used to be Hollywood Studios, now it's Magic. Just because I've come to appreciate the little things in Magic. Remember Disney Dogs? I know we aren't really part of Magic, but
My favourite's got to be Hollywood Studios, but probably might change when we go back.
because it'll be rammed.
Yeah, I liked Hollywood Studios because it's a nice, relaxed day, and I remember it when it was MGM as well, and I liked MGM. But we will see. And the last set of questions we got was from the Memory Makers UK, which I'm sure you guys know all about. If you don't, go and check them out. One, tell us about your favourite memory. My wedding day.
Same.
Who's your favourite Disney sidekick? Pascal.
Moosh. Ah, Pascal.
No, I said Pascal. You got picture me.
Moosha.
Pascal, because no one's ever seen that Matt Assassin such a tiny body. It's like
Without
me.
saying any words.
It's like me.
Ah.
Share with us your favourite piece of Disney memorabilia. I haven't got it to hand.
What was it that you wanted?
Really cheesy, my memories.
Ah.
And Mr. Tutter over on Instagram, Craig just told me, so that wasn't the last set of questions. And this one's for Craig. Maybe both you know. I've read this question, it's definitely not for me. How's the fitness journey going?
It's going pretty well. I'm doing really well. I've started doing classes because I'm normally like a go on my own sort of person, stick my headphones in. But it's going really well. I'm starting to feel really good about myself, and that's why I wanted to go. So. And
not a question, but such as what happened to the Musketeer Trio / Event Traction videos. So the YouTube videos from our last trip are still up, but the old videos are kind of just pulled back because they're really old and it's not really old. We've just grown a lot, and my editing's a lot better, and we're looking at revisiting and doing some of those videos again, because like some of those videos I think we were being too ambitious. And this time, and I want to kind of take them back, rework them, and then redo them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where they have gone. And you asked another question: if you had the option of getting married in which Walt Disney World park, which would it be and why? If I could literally just have my ceremony in the middle of a park and kick everybody out, probably Animal Kingdom.
Really?
I'd like to get married in front. I would have liked to have got married in front of the tree, and then we could have all gone on safari. Then all gone into Pandora and gone on the Navi River journey. I think it's just the best part to have, like, in my head, to have a joint wedding party. I don't think I'd want to do it in Magic because Magic's too. I don't know. Animal just would be something so cool and picturesque.
I'd stick with Magic.
I know you'd stick with Magic because you want the castle.
No, in the castle. I like the separate lands. I like.
Yeah, but you get that in thingy. You got a
Yeah,
dinosaur. I make you got a dinosaur. Do you know how I am with This Is a Small World? He is with dinosaurs.
I hate that ride.
I love it, man. But I think that's all your questions. If we did miss any, or you sent them in while we were filming,
we get a little bit agitated because the camera's flashing.
He keeps flashing at me.
Please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, make your own magic, and we will see you real soon. Bye.